Yo, what's going on, people? And today we're going to be taking a look at the new Dominator GTX. For those of you who aren't car people, this is a mix of the Dodge Charger Hellcat, the 2018 Mustang Celine, and the front bumper is kind of like the 2017 Chevrolet Camaro SS. And yeah, that's all those cars combined, and we have the new Dominator GTX. So first of all, we're going to look at customization. This customization level is actually pretty high. There's a wide range of front bumpers, hoods, side skirts. You can't change the rear bumpers, but that's okay because the back of the car looks pretty good. You have a decent amount of spoilers, there's roof accessories, and a lot of exhaust tips that you can choose from, but they kind of dropped the ball here because none of them actually suit this car besides the stock exhaust. Now in terms of customization, I like this car. It has good amount of customization and it looks aggressive. Even when it's stock, but after I finished customizing it just looked more aggressive, and I'm just in love with the look of this car. But that's about it when it comes to all the positives of this car, so let's get into the negatives. And in terms of sound, this car doesn't sound like anything special at all. I'm sorry, but if I pay over $500,000 for a car, I at least want it to sound different from other cars in the game. This sounds like any other regular muscle car in the game. That was kind of disappointing. You can't even hear the blow-off valve that good. It kind of sounds a bit quiet. I would have actually liked them to put like a, maybe a supercharger tune to it, so when you're driving pretty fast, you can just hear it just winding up. But yeah, in terms of sound, it's pretty disappointing. But yeah, the only good thing about this car is it looks. So let's get into the speed test. So on my speed track, this car did 42 seconds, and you may think that that's not bad, but compared to the old Dominator, which you can get for free, I might add, the old Dominator did 38 seconds. So yeah, this can't even beat the older version of it, and it's slower in terms of axle and top speed. So it's not like this has more axle, but the old Dominator has more top speed. This car just suffers all around when it comes to speed. The only thing that this car has above the older Dominator is the handling. It doesn't slide out half as much as the old Dominator, but that's probably because it doesn't have as much power to it. And the handling isn't that great. I just say slightly above average. It doesn't like hug the corners well or anything like that. Yeah, the handling is like, I'd say like a 6.5 out of 10. This is probably the best handling muscle car in the game because it doesn't really slide out at all, but it's probably because it doesn't have much power to it either. This car just seems like a giant missed opportunity. They got the looks right, but I wish they made it sound more aggressive, as aggressive as it looks. But yeah, that's about it for this car. Good customization, speed not really there, the handling is okay. So final verdict, is this car worth $725,000? I don't think so. I like the look of this car, but I would say wait for a sale. I'm all for handling above speed, but this it looks great, but it's not fun to drive. So yeah, that's been my review of the Dominator GTX. If you want to see more car reviews, you can let me know. I'm not opposed to doing any more car reviews. I just don't do them because the cars in GTA are overpriced and they end up being disappointing like this one. And they're still not faster than the older versions, which are much cheaper of the other cars in the game. But yeah, if you want to see more car reviews, you can let me know. And subscribe for more GTA 5 content. If you have this car, what are your thoughts on it? You can leave them down in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.